Let's watch this video. One love.
Hello, you're welcome to this class. For this class, I want to share with you 5 updates. The first one, shocking. Second one, shocking. We will start. Number 1. So, I go break am down. No worry. Sir reporters, document. Ready Tinubu's $750 million. World Bank loan. Required the condition that follow the loan. Required imposing new taxes on alcohol. Now one of the beer, 3-3, stout, red wine, telecoms, they make call, data, and the rest. Betting 1 odd, 3 odd, 100 odd. Vehicles, others. World Bank, I beg, we dey broke. We need money. Remember say, even a ghost agency, they budgeted 1.3 billion. We don't know how many ghost ones we still have, wastage. We dey broke. For instance, how una go pay? Una no get money, okay? The only way we think say we go pay na to impose new taxes on alcohol, telecoms, betting, vehicles, others. We don't wake up say price for the change. You don't know say we could break it down. Now, Sahara reporters will go follow for this breakdown. We could look at the timeline according to Sahara reporters. They thought say on June 14th, 2024, the World Bank approved a $750 million loan for Nigeria. June 19, 2024. Remember, now document they see so they no place this document too. Tinubu administration signed the final loan agreement with the World Bank under the Accelerated Resources Mobilization Reforms. I say so reform. Accelerated Resources Mobilization Reform to mobilize resources through taxation, what they call AMO program. Okay. Sahara reporter, so I don't have my own. The AMO program was designed to help Nigeria as a country raise more government revenue, mainly through new taxes and levies. Remember, say now told you before, you just see the document now. So now this thing they pump all these increments according to the World Bank program, the program where they talk to AMO. Nigeria agreed to introduce or expand measures such as higher taxes on tobacco and alcohol, new taxes on online betting and gambling, new SI duties on telecommunication services, green taxes on vehicles and single-use plastics. No wonder that time you enter this malls, you want buy something, all this supermarket say need to pay for plastic bags. Implementation of the electronic money transfer levy. 15 naira, the rest, okay. By the time of the report, Nigeria had already received this amount of money, 280.551 million from the approved loan. As at the time where Sahara reporters, they do this report, Nigeria don't receive this amount from the total. Means they never collect and finish. Now small they give them to make sure say they are implementing it, you understand? The World Bank expects this amount of $343 million to be disbursed by end of 2026 this year. The full $750 million to be released by 2028. Okay? Taxes introduced afterwards. After the approval agreement, everything, they watch towards the taxes where you follow on. What we say now? The talk says September 9th, 2024, OPay began collecting a 50 naira charge on electronic transfers of 10,000 naira and above. I remember that video where I look this news. OPay said the charge was required by the Federal Inland Revenue Service and that it did not keep the money. I remember that. Yeah, remember that. January 4th, 2026, banks also began charging the 50 naira electronic money transfer levy (EMTL) on qualified transfers following implementation of the Tax Act. Okay. Sahara reporters continues. The EMTL is one-time 50 naira charge on electronic receipt or transfers of 10 naira and above into bank and other financial institution accounts. Okay. Green tax. We'll see that one. What is that? On April 26th, the Tinubu administration approved a green tax surcharge on certain motor vehicles as part of its 2026 fiscal measures. July 4th, 2026, the green tax came into effect. Vehicles with 2,000 cc to 3,999 cc engines attract a 2% surcharge. So where will they say all those charges? So now because of some agreements, right? To borrow money, okay, they borrow money with oh boy. Vehicles with 4,000 cc and above attract a 4% surcharge. The green tax forms part of broader fiscal reforms that also included reverse import tariffs, charges to SI duties, adoption of the ECOWAS common external tariff. Reactions. Critics have raised concerns that the program has resulted in more taxes and levies on Nigerians. The Tinubu administration maintains that the tax reforms are necessary to increase government revenue. That means before you collected the tax, you don't go collect loan ahead. And support national development. National development? Okay. Number 2. Listen.
Some of the people who criticize you say your army that led you to win the election in Lagos State and in other states that people didn't expect. That army has dwindled because those voters think, for whatever reason, that their vote will not count, that an opposition party cannot win against the current government.
It is designed so. And that's why I'm appealing to them. Those who are living off the confusion, those who are mortgaging your future, are the ones that are making you believe so. The earlier you realize that even the bonds Nigeria is issuing today are going to be paid, go and check it, 2048, 2050, 2045. We won't be there then. Most of these people who issue this bond are 70, 80s. If you add 25, they're gone. So they won't be there when those who own those monies are saying, pay us. And you say, no, it's not. That's your fault, your forefathers have chopped. Please, I'm pleading to the young ones to not get disillusioned. It is designed for you to be disillusioned. They are the ones running to South Africa and are being killed. Not those who are stealing their money. They are the ones who are dying in the ocean. They are the ones who are dying in various places trying to escape this. And I'm saying to them, let's die here. And ensure that this rot stops. This is not a country. There's no way we can say that politicians of today in Nigeria are human.
You hear that so? You know the bond? We will see the meaning of bond so I can understand the meaning of this. Some of these people, they're not going to be alive that time when they go match up. Just imagine now, part of that loan when they collect, they say they will give Nigeria part of it in 2028. They never give us finish when I want to pay.